Can we have a chat, Paul, please?
No.
Right, Keith, we're from Fleetwood Enforcers and we want to talk about your online grooming of children.
I haven't been grooming anybody.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do you want to
Just keep this door open and get yourself clothed and we'll wait here for you, fella. Let's just keep this door open up so we can see what he's doing, guys. Obviously for his own safety and his own. So just put yourself some bottoms on, Keith. If you would, mate, please.
You made a mistake.
Oh no, what have I said?
Can I just say to you, you used your uncle's name on a certain thing.
My uncle's?
Yes. I won't say your uncle's name. The surname, yeah. But you know your phone number?
Yeah.
Your phone number linked to an Instagram account, yeah.
Confirm that's you, fella.
Yeah, there's nothing with me, did you?
So you're on Facebook,
Do you just pop out here, mate, and close your door for me, please?
No,
Right.
my keys.
Sorry?
I'll have my keys.
Right, I'll just give it up while I go phone, please. You know, take that one, I'll just go phone, please.
I'll be honest, I can finish it.
Right, can I just confirm there's nobody else inside?
Yeah.
Right, can you just come outside for me, fella, and close the door, please?
Right, Keith, first of all, nobody's going to hurt you. Nobody's going to hurt you whatsoever. Do not feel intimidated. Right, we are here purely to protect children.
Right, firstly, fella, you're out of your premises, so I'm going to explain who we are. We are Fleetwood Enforcers UK, and we're a team who look to identify online sexual predators, and we want to get them in custody as soon as possible. The team received for you today are for yours, ours, and everybody around us. We're going to make sure that you're okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to place you under the Section 24A of the 1984 Police and Criminal Evidence Act. Namely, 4A, that you're likely to injure yourself or anybody around you. 4D, that you're likely to abscond before an officer can take control of you.
And for what reason?
Have you got any sharp objects on you? Have you got anything on you that's likely to...
Just come knock on my door and...
Right.
We'll explain to you in a couple of minutes, fella.
Yeah. You can explain to me now.
Are you likely to hurt anybody around you?
No.
Right, that's smashing. Moving forward, should you try, there will be reasonable things put in place that will prevent that. Is that okay, yeah? Again, if you'll be right with me, I'll be right with you, fella.
That's fine, yeah.
Is that fine, yeah?
That's fine.
Brilliant. You've been online and you've been grooming children.
I don't know about that.
That's no problem. If you want to deny that, that's fine. I'll pass on to my colleague Ellie.
Obviously, I've spoken to a friend in Cham, but nothing.
You've just had a beautiful holiday, haven't you?
Is that not you, Keith?
Just had a beautiful holiday.
Yeah, that's me.
That's
Been to
you.
America.
Yeah.
You know where that's from, don't you?
Have you been on my Facebook?
No.
I've been on your Facebook.
No.
Do you want me to show you something else?
No.
Let me just see.
Just to let you know, Keith, the police are en route. They are en route again, mate.
Yeah.
And again,
Remember
now,
that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
can I ask you
Remember that
one?
video?
It's not bad.
Yeah, well, you sent it me, mate. You thought I was a 13-year-old child, didn't you?
No.
That's just nailed you, pal.
Do you want to just speak to Keith as regards his activity, please?
Yeah, so...
Can we just move away from your door, fella? Can we close that door and just stand here, please? No, it's against the law. We don't want to break the law. Please, can you stand back out
If you
here?
get dressed up,
You've got time to do that.
The police will do that. You're under the Section 24A now.
come in, I need to get
No,
dressed.
I can't come in there. It's against the law. I'm just asking you to be placed under Section 24A under the 1984 Police and Criminal Evidence Act.
I don't know the rules.
Yeah, I do this for a living. I go out there every day catching online predators like yourself.
I know you don't know the
So I'm
rules,
asking again, please, would you step out here, fella?
You know why I don't... I know why you don't use
If
the
you be right
rules.
with me, I'll be right with you.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not. I'm asking you to step back out here. You turning your back on me, anything could happen, fella. I'm here for my own safety, I'm here for your safety. Right, no, you're not going to worry about it. Rest assured on my life, you're not going to work me,
Five
fella.
years to one of me, isn't it?
Right, don't worry about that, but I'll stand here on your own. I'll stand here. I want you to stand here, fella, please. I want you to come outside, close that door, once the police arrive, then
Well,
they...
they can come and tell me.
That's fine, but we want to have a chat with you now.
You can do.
So can you just explain his activity online, please, Ellie?
So, Keith, who have you been speaking to online? Which underage girls have you been speaking to online? Oh, it's a picture of you. Got many of them, haven't we? Right, so you started talking to the decoy, which you believe to be a 12-year-old little girl.
A preteen.
A preteen. Have you got children? You have, haven't you? How old's your daughter?
8.
And you're talking to a 12-year-old online, Keith.
About what?
About what? Has he just showed you the video, the masturbation video? Has
In
he
which,
just
in
showed
which
that?
you,
You don't have that.
in which you played with your tallywhacker and spat your muck all over your coffee table, fella.
I think so. I got it offline.
You got that offline. It's the same as coffee table as I can witness
No,
that.
you won't.
It's the
I
same.
can bet you £1 million. It's not my
Man,
coffee table.
that's often
Am
for
I
me to
sure?
prove. It's all it'll all be downloaded by
It's disgusting anyway, isn't
Yeah.
it? So do you know what I'm talking about? Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you remember speaking to a girl online who's 12?
No.
You don't?
So you don't remember orchestrating stuff as practicing masturbation to a preteen? And to put her hands down her panties, and you don't have no recollection of that fella, no? Right, so again, we'll refer back to the chat logs and we'll speak it out, that's no problem. Just to say that this is being published live to the Facebook media people, to everybody, and there'll be thousands witnessing this now.
I did it for people at work before.
That's fine, mate, so you should be aware as to what we do, and that your actions on there don't go unseen. Do you have a sexual attraction to children, Keith?
No.
So why are you doing it?
Well, because I was pissed at the time.
So
I
you
get
make
pissed
doing
every,
it
I'll
then?
get pissed every weekend, fella. Do you know what I do? I'll go out there to a club and I'll pull myself a nice little viewer, nice little woman that's over 18, over 20, and I'll do whatever I have to do. I will never resort back to an underage child, let alone a preteen child.
Can we just...
Can you explain? Can you explain? Is there any remorse? I don't see no remorse from you.
Because there was, I didn't mean to.
Is that any excuse?
You didn't mean to what, fella? Pull your tallywhacker out, give it more shakes and friggin' speed load.
Off the internet.
So,
Picture I got off the internet.
That's not a picture of the internet. Please do not insult my intelligence.
well, it
You're an
doesn't matter
intelligent
because
man. I
the
know
police
your
will find
background.
out. They'll know where that's come
I
from.
know your background. You're a very intelligent man.
No, obviously not.
Obviously,
Yeah.
you are, but you're
Because I
fucking.
should have.
Excuse my French, guys.
Not.
But doing stuff like this, please tell me what gratification you're getting out of.
I didn't do anything.
He's just shown you the masturbation video.
The video, you can get them off the internet anytime.
That's
What
it.
about the penis picture? About you getting horny? 12-year-old, Keith, come on. 12-year-old.
That you like to come home and play with yourself because you get horny and that's what people do. And she said she was scared to do what you told her to do.
You know, why are you imitating me?
No, it's all there, mate.
You're going a bit.
So I just say we're not here to threaten you.
I'm not.
You're making me frightened and scared.
You shouldn't
We're not
feel
here to
frightened.
frighten
You
you.
shouldn't feel
There's
frightened.
5 yet. Oh,
You shouldn't feel frightened.
Why?
That's why it's recorded.
No.
It's recorded live so that it can't be
So
edited.
you just described me. I went to the police come then.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Well,
that's
I'm
not
gonna
bad. No,
I'm going to
that's no
shout
problem.
these chocolates out, Keith. All your neighbours are going to hear. You've either opened the door or I'm going to tell all your neighbours. Right, I'll start reading the chat logs out and they can all hear your dirty, vile ways. So anyways, you went to Disneyland, didn't you, Keith, with your children, 8-year-old and a little boy. But while you were at Disneyland, you were messaging a 12-year-old girl. Lucky for you, it's a decoy, but you believed her to be a 12-year-old girl. So anyways, what happened was, she said she was 12 numerous times and talks about school, and you replied you were 53, shame you're not 25, as you look stunning. Stunning, Keith? 12 years old, she's a baby. You dirty, filthy dog. So she looks stunning. He is a dirty dog.
Keith, are you going to come back to the door for us, fella, or should we continue to read these chat logs out where your neighbours can hear them, pal?
So the decoy says...
Can
you
leave
listen
us
to
all?
this, please?
Again, I don't want you to
Well, you put your
reality-
talc on, Keith, are you?
act in a manner that shouldn't be. I don't want you acting
Yeah, make
inappropriate
sure you
towards
smell
us.
nice for custody, please.
Intimidating me.
You know what?
You
we're not
give no
intimidated.
reason to be intimidated.
Can I just...
4 to 1. Do you have to go at me?
How do you think this 12-year-old girl that you deem to be a real 12-year-old girl felt,
I'm
Keith?
fine. I'm fine, you can get me on.
How do you believe that that 12-year-old girl would feel, Keith?
Do you think she would feel intimidated, Keith? You dirty, dirty, filthy man.
Requesting her to practice masturbation. Don't tell your mum. My mum would be mad, she's telling you. But you said, no, your mum won't be mad because she does it herself. It's what we do, we get horny when we're lonely.
Oh, yeah, we
Is
get
that right,
horny,
Keith?
don't we, Keith? Telling a 12-year-old child
Or
that.
to a baby, Keith. Can I ask you a question, fella? As again, you're a father to two kids, I believe. To a young daughter. How would you feel, Keith, should somebody be online chatting like that to your daughter?
How would you feel, Keith?
Police have been called, Keith, and they are on the way now. You will be getting arrested.
Keith, what were you thinking about? Going on holiday with your children and messaging what you believed is a 12-year-old child? Do you think that's acceptable? Is it acceptable?
I just said no.
No, no it isn't. Leave our children alone, Keith. You're dirty, you're vile, you're filthy. You know, masturbating over a table.
Where potentially is
Where,
children.
where your kids are eating
10 or
what?
12. 10 or 12, you said.
12-year-old.
Why she said 10 then? Who was that one?
12-year-old.
12-year-old.
I said
So does
12.
that mean there's another one?
So there's another one then,
What's
is there?
that?
So is there another
You
one?
said 10.
12-year-old child, 12, baby preteen,
Keith, have you
baby.
received any images?
Have you received any images, Keith?
No, what? You're so
Never.
cool about it, Keith. You are
Can you leave
cool.
that device there for me, please?
There's 5 of you going on at me.
No, we're here we're here to expose you, it's what we do.
5 sometimes.
We're here to expose you, that's all we're here for. If you wouldn't have been online grooming our children, you wouldn't have us here,
It was a
Keith.
mistake, an accident.
Have you ever touched your pussy? 12 years old, Keith, you dirty
Don't
dog.
you have a cat?
Don't you have a what?
Cat.
Why is that what you refer to a child? Isn't
You are unbelievable.
What? Put your hands down
it?
your
Do you
panties?
masturbate a cat?
So if you're saying have you ever stroked your pussy then you don't have a cat, would you say that to your child? Or would you say, go and stroke the cat?
I'm not the fizziest popping fidge lad, but come on, you can't insult my intelligence.
Right.
I like how diplomatic you're trying to be, though, fella.
A man has a seed, a
Could you
woman has
could
a
you
seed.
pass me that phone and I'll put that in our evidence bank now? Right, could you put that straight on phone and we'll go stand outside if you want, so your neighbours don't hear everything. It's entirely up to yourself.
Can you leave your phone on the side, please? You can't touch your phone, you have to touch your phone, please. He's not listening.
Do you know what? You're so arrogant.
He is arrogant.
You are arrogant. 12-year-old child, Keith, you dirty dog.
Keith.
You've got children.
Where's your phone?
Keith, you do know if you
Right,
leave
well,
any messages,
Keith,
the police will be
Can
able
you zip your pocket up and leave it in the pocket? And don't touch it at all?
Yeah, please could you do that? Just zip it up and leave it there, fella.
Thank you.
And again, let me tell you, nobody's here to wait for. Not doing it. Understand how I've travelled, mate. I've travelled 150, 170 miles. Let's go have a chat outside, mate, so we're away from your neighbours, and obviously you've got to come back here at some point. Whether you do get released, I don't know.
Why do you think you
Do you
can
understand what's coming up and going forward?
Oh, I've got a picture of you in that cup.
Moving forward, Keith, do you understand what's going to happen from now? Can you just stand there against that wall for the fella, please? Because again, you are under section 24A now. And should you try to abscond, I will.
Decide to abscond, or if you try to go for any one of us, right, you will be put to the floor, mate. We don't want to do that, we're well beyond that. And like I say, don't feel intimidated or scared, because nobody's here to hurt you.
There's no one here, no one's right.
Can I tell you something,
I've
Keith?
told you, you comply with me, you be right with me, I'll be right with you, mate.
Can I tell you something, Keith?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Who you were really speaking to? Do you want to know?
You.
No, not me.
It was me.
Yeah.
This man here.
How do you feel?
Do you know when you sent me that masturbation video?
Sending business.
Are you gutted that you've been caught, or are you gutted you've been...
No, that we did it.
I'm
Do you
concerned
understand there's going to
because
now be restrictions put in place as regards you seeing your own children?
Block me anyway.
I'm a bit concerned because I kind of picked up upstairs that you may be talking to somebody else.
Yeah, I did too.
Right,
How many
if any other
children?
decoys have him,
She said 10
it
years.
goes
Maybe
with
she
a Keith
made a mistake.
53 on the
Not
app.
correct
Keith
herself.
53.
Guys, it is a 12-year-old preteen, it is a preteen, it is a 12-year-old, not 10-year-old. Are you speaking to
And
any
it's
of your
not
children?
she, I'm Ellie from Fleetwood
I didn't know
Enforcers,
that.
and we've exposed you for
Have
what
some
you
respect
really
for her.
I
are.
didn't know that. I didn't know who you were until you just said it. I can see it now, Ellen
Yeah,
Hunter.
yeah, Ellie Hunter. And you know what? We've travelled for you, we've looked for you, we've hunted for you, and we've got you. And-
I'm sorry, you know.
What's your children going to think of you? Because...
You've got an elderly son as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you're gonna
I
think
know
Can I
about
ask why
it.
you've
Can I
been
just say,
I
right?
didn't mean, it wasn't
You, Rue,
just
right?
being lonely and chatting to somebody.
Mate,
offended.
I
Listen,
can
that's
feel
not
like that, I can
acceptable.
feel like that, but there's no way would I be there masturbating to an
No, I
under
didn't.
16-year-old,
It was just
nor a
video.
preteen,
It was
fella.
a video I got off the internet.
That's not an video internet,
It
mate.
wasn't
That is
that.
not.
So do you find that appropriate to send to a 12-year-old
No, I
child?
didn't. No,
Let me just tell you
I'm
something,
sorry.
right? Even all through your holiday in Orlando, you were sending me pictures and videos and all the rest of it, yeah? I mean, I don't even know why you would do that. You don't know who I was. I could have been a bad man myself, and you're sending me pictures of your daughter in.
Talk, that was basically.
Do you know?
Why
Do you want me
can't
to
you
tell you
find
how
people
you was
with your own
caught?
Nobody wants to talk to me.
Do you want me to tell you how you was caught? I asked you in chat for your surname, and you told me the surname. right?
That's what I'm saying.
That
It's
is
not
the
on
same
purpose.
surname as your uncle, and he works at the same place as you do, right? Now, you gave your number and took it over to WhatsApp, right? I tried my damnedest for days to try and find you, but I couldn't find you. Then it came apparent, right? A very good friend of mine, right, found you, right? He put your telephone number into Instagram. That pulled up your account. Yeah.
That shows you what an idiot I was.
Up for
If I
it
was
too.
any good at it, I
Am I
wouldn't
correct?
be doing
Up for
that.
it too.
It's not about being an idiot.
You're
If
ignoring
if
me,
it
aren't
wasn't
you?
doing that-
Do you not like facing the truth?
Doesn't like looking at you.
Yes, I know.
Right, so when we found you on Up For It too, your proper name was on there. Then, right, my good friend Cameron Hunter, by the way, thank you very much, Cameron Hunter, right, he helped me find you, right. What we did was we then searched Facebook, we found your profile on Facebook, I identified it, right, with the pictures that you'd sent me. Some of the pictures you'd sent me, and even on other different profiles on the app that you was on, right, all the pictures are the same, right. I've traced back even, I know your family. I found so much information out about you. And you're lucky that we got caught on the motorway coming here. There'd been an accident because I was hoping to get to your work. And if I'd have got to your work, I'd have embarrassed you in front of your workmates. What you've done to this 12-year-old girl is absolutely horrendous.
Disgusting.
It's
How would you
disgusting.
feel if there was someone online doing that to your daughter, Keith?
Probably the same.
I want to
disgusting, isn't
know,
it?
have you received any images at all?
No,
Have you got any images on your phone?
no,
No.
Have you been done for anything like this before?
no. They say I deleted it all anyway.
Can I
There's
just
no
ask?
point deleting
It's
it.
all-
No,
it's
no,
all
it's not
retrieved
Facebook.
now.
It doesn't
Keith,
work.
can I just ask, what made you speak to a 12-year-old
I don't
girl
know.
when there's
Stupidity.
women out there,
Stupidity.
lots of,
Nobody wants me.
nobody wants you.
why-
What 12-year-old girl want you?
No,
That's
but they're
ridiculous.
Going back, you know, they don't. They don't.
There's plenty of
Nobody wants
adult
me.
dating
No.
sites you can go on,
But
right?
it's
You
just
clearly
all
like to
scams.
go to the
It's just
pub
all
because you've
scams.
sent me pictures of Guinness and all the rest of it.
It's just all scams on there. They just scam me, wanting money off me. I mean, it's
Well,
gonna
why would
fancy
somebody want to
it.
scam you and take your money off you?
Yes, they do. That's what they want.
Well, that's
Well,
not
that's
justifiable
ridiculous.
excuse.
No, I
it
don't
isn't.
believe
it
that. Every one of us has got partners, and that's
Yeah.
that's not how we found it.
That's no justifiable excuse in order to put yourself out there to a
No,
preteen
I didn't
fella.
mean to.
Are you sorry that you've been caught, or
No, sorry, I did it in the first place.
you
Very,
shouldn't have
very
been
sorry.
doing
No, I
it?
shouldn't.
Can you confirm to me how many people you've been speaking to under the age of 16?
One.
What's
You
his
sure
app
it's
name,
just one?
sorry? Keith 53.
Keith 53 on the app.
Guys, if there's any decoys that have got Keith 53,
I know there's somebody else got you.
could you please come forward to the page and let the page know, and we will send any detail necessary.
I know for a fact somebody else has got you because I was in a group chat with somebody last night who has you, but they don't have the sexual chat. And you've not gone rude and filthy on them like you
I
did.
didn't mean to. It's just-
What-
But
So
you
what
lying,
was
no.
it, Keith?
So
You
you
lying.
have
You
some-
just told me that there's only the one child.
Just stopped. I'm not.
Answer me a question. You know when this goes to court, because it will, because you've done everything there. You even said that you would consider coming through to meeting her in her hometown. You got her to masturbate. You sent her indecent images. You sent her that pornographic video, right? There's everything there. Everything. They're going to throw the book at you. When you go to court, are you going to plead guilty on this? No.
Yeah.
We have got all
Well,
the evidence.
all the evidence is in
And
there.
the police can also tell, this video you've sent, obviously you're saying from internet, they can tell if that's a downloaded video or if it's a recorded video.
It's off the internet.
I hope
What
for your
about
sake...
the
Why
kids'
would you do
picture?
that? So you're looking at male porn for to get
You
that?
don't like me talking about that,
No, but
Keith, do you?
everyone's talking at once. I can only talk to one person
Right.
at a time. You talk. I can only
Okay.
talk. No, I.
That's
Do you
fine.
not
I'm
understand
sorry,
that we're all
yes,
angry at what you've
I
done?
am gutted that what I did. I am, it might not seem at the moment, but not that I got caught because I didn't want to.
You have to face the
I didn't want to.
consequences
Yes,
for
I
your
know.
actions.
Yes, I know.
Guys,
Right.
this is Keith Palethorpe from North Yorkshire. Please do share for awareness.
Yeah.
All I'm going to say to you is, right, if that had been a real child, right, can you imagine what damage you would have done? What would it have been like if it had been a parent knocking on your door now of that child?
It's a baby, it's not a child, it's a baby.
Why do you think
12-year-old
no one
Keith.
wants you, Keith? Why do you think no one wants you? Do you want us to feel sorry for you?
Maybe
Because I
it's
don't feel sorry for you. I think you're a
unexcusable
dirty
behaviour
dog.
like this, Keith.
No.
No,
I don't know. I can't
I don't know.
put myself in that shoes to imagine what's going on in that silly little head of yours, because I would never, ever, no matter how lonely, how much I thought I was unwanted, how much I couldn't pull a woman, I'd rather go to a brothel, and that's putting it politely. I would never, ever put myself out to a teenager, to a 12-year-old. She's a baby, Keith. Come on, fella. Please
You know
understand
what?
where I'm coming from. It's absolutely disgusting. Again, if someone was doing playing this on your daughter, I'd be at their doorstep, because it's downright outrageous. Do you know? We've got a duty of care. Sorry, for what we do. We care about what we do, and we're out here for the children. Do you know? It's Christmas in a couple of weeks. You're not going to be able to see your babies now.
I won't see it anywhere.
Well, you've just come back from
Oh, so
holiday
that's
with your
all
kids.
right then, is it, Keith?
No.
Have you
It's
not
not
been on holiday
right.
with your kids?
Yeah,
So why wouldn't you see them at Christmas if you just come back on holiday?
but it'll be the end of it.
What'll be the end of it? You've just said you wouldn't see them anyway.
You really do
Everybody's
feel
got one.
sorry for yourself, though, don't you, Keith? You do. You do. I don't feel sorry for
No,
you.
you don't.
I definitely don't. Because
I
you know
don't,
what?
I'm looking
You know
for
what?
food.
I've got a child, yeah, the same age as what you were messaging, and you're lucky that it's us what's turned up here and not the mother of a child that you've been speaking to, because you wouldn't be there. You wouldn't be standing.
there, would you, Keith?
I won't be standing here so much longer anyway.
Why? Why are you saying that?
Doesn't matter.
Eh?
Why is that?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
No.
Speak up, speak up.
Speak
fella.
up.
I'm here to listen.
No, no.
Are you trying to tell us you're a bit suicidal, Keith?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't be bed it all because
Well,
I'm not going through that all again.
So-
So it's not.
I personally don't want you to do it like that.
Going.
Do you know, I'm a man that cares about people, irrespective of what you've done. You know, you'll get taught, and your sentence will come via the appropriate channels. You know, but there's someone somewhere out there that maybe there might be able to give you professional help. Seek help, because it's utterly outrageous, Keith. And again, we're not here to hurt you. I'm not here. I just want, personally, I'm going to be downright abrupt and honest. And this is exactly how it is. I want to fucking name and shame you. Because if that were my daughter there, fella,
know.
you wouldn't get the same JD Hunter stood here doing what he's doing. You could imagine personally what happened.
Yeah, I deserve it.
And you can
Deserve-
only
deserve
understand
it.
it. Look, there's children living around you, fella.
have you got a nephew what's going to be in the police?
I don't know.
No, you don't know. Right, okay. So you're feeling suicidal, are you? Is that because
No,
with
I've been
Kim?
suicidal before.
Have you? Right. Well, we need to mention that to the
Been
police
for a
then,
few
don't we?
times.
We need to mention that,
Been
don't we?
on antidepressants.
I'm sorry about that. You know, I wish everyone the health and happiness that
You probably
they
would-
require
you
in
probably
life.
want me to be better out of it than.
But that still doesn't justify why you're going online.
Keith, there is nothing that you
Didn't mean
could
to
say.
go. Didn't mean to go.
Keith,
honestly.
there is nothing that you could say that
No.
could justify
What-
your actions.
I don't
The
know.
things that you
Stupidity
said to that
is the
12-year-old
biggest
Just
girl.
as Jay's saying, there's
Stupidity.
nothing
I
else
know,
can
I know.
justify.
It's stupidity.
It's not stupidity, mate. It's fucking vile disgustingness, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Disgusting.
Guys, sorry about my French. I've sworn a couple of times here, and it's not like me, but understand the situation. Again, this is Keith, 53 from North Yorkshire, and he is been speaking and sending masturbation videos and trying to requesting this preteen, this baby, to masturbate is trying to teach her how to do so. So obviously you can understand the anger, and I'm not here to hurt
Can I
anybody.
just ask you, Keith, when he was explaining how come you laughed?
What?
When he's explaining the situation,
I'm not
you're
laughing,
laughing
is
at
it?
it.
No.
It's not laughing.
You did laugh. I seen you laugh as well.
Laughing
It's
is
not,
when you go ha 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 ha.
mate, I can see you're a very arrogant chap.
No, it's just.
And I'd honestly, please, I'd be really happy if you didn't treat me like that, because I've not done no wrong,
I
fella.
haven't.
I've not done nothing wrong. Except from come here to catch your ass before you go out there and hurt and royally screw up a young girl's or young boy's head. What would, if this was a real child, what do you reckon it would have done to this child? Do you reckon it made him feel suicidal, depressing, everything else that you just said that you are, it'd have happened to a 12-year-old kid?
That would have to live with that for the rest of her life.
And how do you feel about that, Keith?
How do you mean gutted?
Good. So you know, you're a man that's got a background of service history, yeah? And I know
Are you ex-army?
Yeah.
me
Are
too.
you?
Me too. And many family members also. And I know through the generations that you need to be a very intelligent man in order to conduct yourself in the services. Is that correct, Keith?
Yeah.
So what part of your intelligence, Keith, has said to you to go online and groom a 12-year-old girl and send her masturbation
Stupid
videos?
part. Very, very stupid part.
It's very stupid. It's disgusting, mate.
I know.
And I hope that judge doesn't get no the night previous from his missus and he slams that bucket you hard.
He will be. But said it won't go that far.
What, are
It
you
will go that far.
telling me
Yes.
that you're going to do something to yourself?
Yeah.
This will be said to the police
Why
as well.
would you
They'll
do
just
something
keep
to
you for your own
yourself?
safety,
Because
mate.
I've been fed up for ages.
Can we just all speak at,
So-
one at a time? Because he doesn't know who he's talking to. So what you're going to do, have you felt like this before?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So when you were messaging this child, I'm going to have to, I know you don't like me
Can I just go
mentioning
get a
it.
drink first?
No, you can't move now, mate. You can't move now.
The
I'm
police,
sorry.
the
You
police
can't
are
move
coming.
now.
there.
The,
You
the
can't move
police
now.
will
You
be
get a drink.
coming.
When the police
Get a
come,
drink.
No.
maybe they'll let you, but I can't let you. I've got duty care and you cannot move now, fella. I'm sorry.
You know why?
drink, why?
Because
I'm
you've
sorry.
told me you're suicidal. I cannot let you
I've got
back
a
in.
lot or anything in the car.
No, it isn't. I can't let you back in.
Why?
How are you feeling now, Keith?
Same as it.
Do you want to just stand here for me, Keith, please? Stand there because I'm just a bit dubious
I
as
was gonna
regards
drink the water.
to trying to have scum in the area.
I'm not going in again. I told you I wasn't. I was going to go and get a
I'm
drink of
young, I'm
water.
fit, I'm probably the fittest fat kid in town, mate.
Can I come?
So I can run as well.
Off the stairs for a drink of water.
Keith,
I can't let you in, mate. I'm
You've told me
sorry.
you're suicidal. I can't.
What for a
I've
drink
got-
of water?
we've
What
got
is
a
it?
duty-
Poison?
Got a
No,
duty
it's
of
not
care.
It's
poison.
not poison. It's only water.
At the end of the day, Keith, right, we're here for your safety, if anything.
If you're saying you're suicidal and you go in your flat, we can't enter your premises, so we can't see what you're doing or taking.
Yeah,
if
I'm
you
sorry
take
about
something,
You
it's,
can come
that
in-
we
you
get
can
done
come in
for it
water.
then.
You can come in for water anyway.
No,
By law, mate, we can't.
Of
do
course
that.
you can.
We
We
can't.
can't, honestly,
do
we can't.
that.
By law, we
Come in
can't.
for water. Let's
honestly,
go for a
we
drink of
can't do
water.
that.
No,
Sorry, I
honestly,
can't let you.
Keith,
Sorry,
Keith,
Keith.
Keith, I can't let you.
No, we're not going to do anything to
I'm
you.
asking you.
So you know,
Do
No,
not
no.
talk to walk away from
Sorry.
me. Do not turn your back on me. Do not walk away.
I want a drink of water. So
You can have a drink of water when the police get you in custody or when the police take appropriateness from me. But it must say I've got you in, under their care. But until now, I've just put you in. Can you stand back there as well for me, please?
Why you?
Can you stand back there for me, please?
You are under
Can
section
you put yourself back
24
there, please? I'll put you in the
arrest.
section 24, and if I've told you already, you
Yes, I
don't
know.
comply with me, then that's when we'll start having fun.
Sit down then.
We don't want it to come
Lean against
to
that,
any
lean
of that.
against
Sit on the stairs.
No problem, mate.
Sorry guys, I'm just walking outside now.
No problem whatsoever, fella.
So, don't get anybody in.
You've
You
got
all
to
right? You feeling
understand,
okay?
Keith, that this is your own doing, mate.
He's told us he's suicidal, but he wants a drink, but we can't let him.
It's our duty, Ken. I've got him under section 24. I can't let him inside to possibly, potentially harm himself.
Hi Keith. How are you feeling? Hey? You feeling sorry for yourself? Now we're going to have to tell the police about how you're feeling, yeah? How you're feeling suicidal. But you should not have done this at all to a 12-year-old. You've got children of your own. There's people watching us now, yeah, and the survivors of sexual abuse. You're not short of that. You're not. It's dirty what you did. Everybody's going to know what you did. You just don't seem that remorseful. You okay? Right? Have you took anything while you were in the side, Keith? Have you took anything?
Why?
Because I'm asking you, have you taken anything?
Saying.
Eh?
I'm not saying.
It's our duty of care
Right.
to know. We are not here to harm you
So
or,
he's saying he's
or
not saying
anything.
He's
then.
not saying
He's
anything.
not saying anything.
So does that mean that you possibly have? Do
Keith,
you want me
look-
to go to the
Keith,
local
look at me,
shop and buy
please.
you some water or something? Do you want a drink of water? Do you want to go get some water?
No.
Yeah, do you know what? If you would do that, that'd be great because he has just requested a drink.
Right.
And
Do you know where the nearest shop is for me? Can you just point me in the right
I
direction?
can
I've seen
get
it on
one.
the way.
I can get one.
I can ask the young
I can
lady
ask the
there.
neighbour.
Do you want to ask that young lady?
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I don't know this
Down
area,
the corner.
and I don't
Down
want
the
to
corner.
be.
You drove past it. You drove past it.
We'll get one off your neighbour.
Keith, have you
Your
taken
neighbour's been
anything?
nice, so
I don't know. I'm not saying.
that would tell me that you possibly have.
Yeah.
Now, Keith, we are here to safeguard you. You've done wrong, right? We can't punish you. All we
I can
do.
punish myself.
No, we're not here to
I
punish
can
you,
punish you.
right?
I
All
can
we
do it.
want
I
to
can
do,
end it all.
right, is
Let me
get you
finish it. Just let me
to
finish
the
it.
correct channels and let the law do what they have to do.
Let me finish
We
it.
are here to protect you as well, you
Just
know.
let me
We do.
finish it.
Go on.
Let me finish it.
What
End
for?
it, End it.
What for? For what reason?
Because it'd be better.
And what about them two younger children?
Yeah.
Eh?
What about your two
They'll get
kids?
well, I'm not going to see them anyway.
How do
Well,
you know?
You don't know what can be put into place.
No,
You're tempting your own fate for no reason.
At the end of the day, right, there's no point being stupid about things. What's done is done, right? We're here to bring you to the law, right, which is what we have done. The police will be coming. They are en route.
Got you some water as well,
There you are,
Keith.
Keith. That's a lot for that.
Like I say, we are here for your... Just put it aside, mate. Should we want to drink? We're here to safeguard you too, right? We're not heartless people that don't care, because we do.
I'm an asshole.
Pardon?
Just-
I'm an asshole.
Will you tell me something? Have you taken anything? Because if you have, I need to be phoning for an ambulance.
I'll be fine.
Pardon?
I'll be fine.
Have you taken anything? Please tell me,
I'll be
Keith.
fine.
I don't think he's taken anything. He's just got out of shower here. We're unaware of his visiting.
Yeah. Are you just in shock, Keith?
I just think it's
I'll be
just hit
honest
home
with
now.
you. I'll be honest with you. I think if you have, that's absolutely selfish to them two lovely kids you've got.
Yeah. Me too.
Really.
Don't do things like that. I'm going to have to take this punishment. Have you seen people like us online?
I haven't deleted anything. I've never seen anything.
Have you not seen... have you heard about
No,
paedophile hunting groups?
no.
No.
You've just said a minute ago, you have, fella, you've just said that our team or other teams have caught a couple of your friends from work.
No.
You did just
I
say
said-
that 5 minutes
well,
ago.
I said one person had it on.
So you did
That
say
I
it,
didn't
didn't
know
you?
about. Doesn't mean I didn't know about it. Obviously.
Right. Do you agree what we do, Keith?
Well, obviously.
You know, if it was something was happening to your child, you would really want us to, like, go and get that person, wouldn't you? Right?
Think of it if that was your child, Keith. What would you want?
Do anything for say for yourself, Keith?
If your child was being messaged by someone like you, say your age, what would you come to a team like us in order to catch that person for your kids?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry?
Probably, yes.
Probably, yeah. And why is that, Keith? Because it's wrong what you're doing, isn't it, mate?
Oh, no, it is, yeah.
So why do it in the first place?
I don't know, you guessed me that. I don't know. Stupidity, deafness.
I hope that's all it is, because other than that, you're getting sexual gratification from it.
Never do that.
Well, you haven't done anything.
Listen, how you feel now, Keith, yeah, is how a child would feel.
Yes, I know, you said, I know.
No, but it's true.
I know.
These children never get over it.
I know.
It's so wrong. I just think you're feeling a bit sorry for yourself.
Me too. And I will say the way you've conducted yourself, Keith, you've acted like an absolute filthy animal.
You would say that anyway to
But you're
anybody.
facing up to your actions now.
Pardon, Keith?
You could say that to anybody
You-
that's done
you're
that what I've done, and
compliant, so that's the best way to be, because
It's always best to be truthful. Because
we have
we've-
everything. The
Yeah.
police will have everything.
the police may even use this video as evidence.
Yeah. And we're videoing for your safety and for ours.
Do you agree with what we're doing today?
you could already ask me that, and I said yes.
Yep. Don't worry, the police are on the way.
Don't get me wrong, fella, I don't like travelling down here this time of night. You know, 170, 180 miles, stuck in traffic.
We were worried that your children were going to be here. We were worried. Last thing that we want is to hurt them. Last thing that you should want is to hurt them, to be fair.
We was even discussing which was the best way to do this, because we was actually scared, like Ellie Hunter's just said. We were scared in case your little girl or boy was in there,
Yeah.
because the last thing we want to do is upset them or scare them. We was really concerned on how we was going to do this, as you would appreciate.
Someone said your ex is watching this. Wonder what she'll think of you.
Hopefully the police won't be much longer now because it is cold.
Yeah.
Well, again, guys, this is Keith 53. If anyone's got him, can you come forward, please? And do share for awareness.
You say that you're lonely, but how come approach to a 30, is it 12?
She's
12-year-old.
12-year-old girl when you could have just gone to a normal club or even a dating site and met someone normal, got to know them, spoke to them? but instead you approached a 12-year-old girl. When you knew she was 12, how come you didn't stop?
Pass it back.
Yeah, pass it back.
Are you sure? Do you want the drink before I pass it back? Sure?
Yeah.
So do you know how you said no one wants you anyway as the reason for why you did
There
that?
wasn't a reason why. It was just...
What do you think people are going to think now, Keith?
Must have been army, didn't you?
Do you know how many people are watching you, Keith? Live?
No.
1.6k.
It was 1.8.
How did you go from being a proud serviceman to doing this? You must be proud.
You strike me as an intelligent man, Keith, and it just baffles me why you would want to groom a 12-year-old child. Why? You've got nothing to say for why you would do that, no?
Yeah.
Because I just can't get
I'm
my head
sitting
around
down
it.
here. If a 12-year-old girl was to turn at your flat, what would you have done? If a 12-year-old girl was to knock on your door now, what would you have done? You wouldn't have.
Yes, I would have done.
If you was messaging her like you've done in the videos, I don't think you'd have turned her away.
Yeah, we don't know you, Keith, but what we do know that you send vile images and masturbation videos
And you tell lies.
and you tell a lot of lies. That's what we do know.
Do you want your arms to have a break?
Would you do anything like this again, Keith?
Cheers.
I hope not, mate. Because behind this, honestly, behind this absolute vile, I think there could be a nice man there, do you know? I don't know you.
There must have been a
Quite
nice man if he served.
Quite possibly. I shouldn't be saying that, do you know, from your actions. But I think what you should do is now take whatever consequences you do get.
Not
and
just
learn
for
from
you,
it.
for your kids.
And seek help if need be. There will be some sort of help out there for you, fella. No? Is that you that don't want it, or there's no help for you?
There is help there.
What,
You've
why,
just got to go for it and admit it and be open about it.
why'd you say no, Keith?
For me now.
Sorry?
There'll be nothing for me now.
Nothing
Please,
for-
Keith, stop feeling sorry for yourself. Imagine what this 12-year-old girl would feel like if she was a real child.
I think this is just taxing now anyhow, guys. Yeah.
Let me go talk to him.
Can you just stay there, please, mate,
Stand
until the
there,
police do come? Once they come here, they can take you from my... I just hope you learn your lesson, Keith.
Certainly two of them.
Oh, they do. They do. Normally the landing falls on 5.
One person.
For one person that's committed such... I don't know how to
Serious
put it, 'cause
crime.
it's disgusting, innit?
Neither do I.
And again, we've not harmed you, have we?
Admit it.
We've not harmed you. You did come across a bit arrogant at first. You know, and I just hope you learn your lesson, mate. I just hope you learn your lesson. Keep on, please. Keep on. Keep on. I do hope you learn your lesson this time, Keith. Just learn your lesson, mate, you know. Learn from it. Learn from it. It's disgusting, isn't it? It's disgusting. Do you know, if I was wrong, I wouldn't do it. Maybe it's a mistake. I've committed many mistakes. But one of these has never been one of them, you know. I'm going to say behind this bullshit, I think he's a decent guy there. It could be, I don't know. I just think we need to learn on this. You know what's going to happen to you now. Members remember. Members remember, you know, and when the job's gone, the fact to your children.
There's taxis here, guys, just going over everything with the police now. And they'll be taking them down at the station. Make sure you share for awareness.
He is saying that he's going to walk in front of a train and he's going to kill himself, that he's got nowhere else to live for. So, obviously, I personally don't want him to do that. But in the same sense, I don't want him to constantly go online grooming children, you know, and it's not just a child, it's a preteen, she's a baby, bless her, you know. If it was a real child, imagine the harm and the effect it would take upon this kid's lives. It's utterly disgusting, and I as a man could never put myself in that situation to stand there and front that. So I don't, potentially he's definitely feeling sorry for himself, but as regards remorse, I don't know how far you can go, because there were times he was laughing there, turned away with a grin on his face, he came out, he was arrogant, wasn't
Yeah, it was.
he? So we'll see moving forward what...
And at the end of the day, though, we're here for his safety and well-being as well.
In the kitchen, it just wants, there's a little switch on the dial, it just wants switching off.
Okay, we'll take care of that for you, sir. Can you just take a seat in there, Mr. Carroll, please?
Right guys, can you just like and share the video please? Just for awareness. This guy's really feeling sorry for himself.
Yeah, guys, it's Keith Palethorpe.
Palethorpe, yes.
Keith Palethorpe, 53.
And he's from Scarborough.
Okay, yeah, we'll
Yeah, it's in Scarborough, this guy's.
I'll just shut this door.
Yeah, Norm is currently speaking with the police now. Keith Palethorpe is called from North Yorkshire. He's now in the back of the van. And we'll find out what's what now and what he's going to be arrested on. Just please do share for awareness, guys. He's definitely feeling sorry for himself. I just hope that he's learnt his lesson, you know. As much as we don't like to come out and do this, we don't like to see what's going on in the background. Unfortunately for him, he's not speaking to a real child. He's speaking to people that want to catch people like him, you know.
I've actually told the police that he's feeling suicidal and that he's going to end it all. So they are aware of everything. I don't think he's taken anything. I just think it's a shock of it all. Feeling sorry for himself. But so he should, because he shouldn't be doing that anyways. So hopefully he'll get what's coming to him.
Guys, any derogatory faces, derogatory comments will be banned from the page. So should you like to watch our videos on the page, you know, for the awareness of your own and your friends and families and children around, please refrain. It's not worth it.
Don't like what we do.
If you don't like what we do, simply end the live, go away. It's your choice. Nobody forces you to watch it. Massive well done to, I believe, Normie or the decoy?
He was a decoy and it was
Massive
fantastic.
well done to Big Normie, the decoy. Guys, can we show a lot of love for Normie? He's had to endure the crap from this man. The videos from this man, the images, the indecency.
And things that he was saying was absolutely disgusting, and he had to put up with all of that.
Yeah, vile. So yeah, well done, Big Norm.
Well done, man.
Yeah.
Well done to the admin as well that have been running the page whilst we're out conducting this thing. Well done to everybody out conducting this thing. Well done to everybody involved. Ellie Hunter's showing her side of it that I don't want to test it. Excuse me, I don't want to sit and laugh, it's not funny, but
I'm a newbie.
you're good at what you do, love. Didn't mean to speak over you, but I got
It's
a bit.
but you know what? It's all right. We do speak over each other because we've got that much to say and that much to get out, and we don't want him to shut the door on us and etc. etc. So
A lot of testosterone run through your body, you know. You can never plan for situations like this because the adrenaline gets the better of you. You've got a man that's in front of you that's a predator.
and when you're in the car for 3 hours, and then you hit an accident on the road, and then you go to address and it's not his, and we hunt for him, we find him. It's just the anxiety of it all.
Was it Cameron that helped locate the man?
Yeah, and was it Kerr?
Massive well done to everybody involved. Cameron,
Yeah.
again, Normie the decoy
Heaven
smashed it, done a brilliant job. Paperwork, everything, Big Normie smashed it here again.
Yeah.
So yeah, massive amounts of love for Big Norm.
Nothing else come out.
Massive shout out to Fleetwood Enforcers.
Not with nothing else out.
Getting this man off our streets.
Sarah and his cocks and massive respect to you all. Keith, Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Oh, I need a log number, please.
Yeah, it is all the team, granted, but Big Norm's had to endure the pain, you know, of watching this guy believing that he's speaking to a baby, a 12-year-old baby. So obviously you can understand what he's had to put up with. But it's done with now, and they will be dealt with by the appropriate authorities. And just hopefully they'll do the job properly, and as they do. And hopefully this man will never be doing and committing crimes that he's done now.
Thank you.
Yeah, we wish you were here as well, Mike. Needs must, mate. If you can't make it, you can't make it. There's a team for a reason, pal. We'll see you about the next one. Such a shame that there's people out, you know, towards Christmas as well. Why would you be doing stuff like this in general? But you just wouldn't. You don't want to be losing your families at Christmas. It's disgusting. Disgusting, baby. But yeah, again, massive amounts of love for Big Norm.
Well, again, we're getting praised by the North Yorkshire Police for the paperwork.
Do you know what?
Yeah, you get a lot of love here for Big Norm.
Been absolutely fantastic with us, North Yorkshire Police.
Well done. You've endured a lot
This was
for that,
number
man.
55 for us today since April. It's not about numbers, but they're just mounting up and mounting up. There's obviously a problem here. Right, I don't think there's any reason for us to stay now, is there?
No,
So-
no, unless he wants anything else.
Pardon?
Oh no, take him out for the rest of them.
He's getting arrested, there's absolutely no doubt about it.
Yeah, he's just read him his rights.
Yeah.
Well,
The
that's
stuff that this guy has said to this 12-year-old decoy is absolutely horrendous. And what's done a lot of us in. Thank you.
Cheers, buddy.
Hey guys, which vehicles have you come up in?
Just that one round the corner, mate, that silver one.
Oh yeah.
It's just there around the corner. It's mine.
Would you know what the register is, please?
Do you want me to set the camera away?
Yeah, you take that away.
Woo! Cold evening up in North Yorkshire, I dare say. Bloody heck. Get me home, hopefully Big Normie's going to get me a beer. Wouldn't mind, like. Could do with a beer. Normie smashes paperwork all the time, yeah he does, he's brilliant. Nicola Stacey, this is in North Yorkshire, love. Yeah, North Yorkshire. Again, guys,
Fantastic.
if anyone does have him on their
Guys
decoy.
just even said to us, have a safe trip back.
Can I tell them the actual location, Dad? Oh, I've got a Big Mac to get in, Carter. Just on a big tasty. 2 meals for Big JD.
So if they ever go on one and they ask me for my
Can I
card
tell them
details,
that's
it's someone
Yeah,
here.
yeah. There we are.
Yeah, guys, that was Keith Palethorpe anyway, and it was Scarborough. We didn't want to say the actual location whilst we were there,
What do you need, man?
because it's a very close unit, it looks. We don't want no trouble going to any of his family's house. It's not them, they've not committed an offence, it's him himself.
And a massive thank you for Cameron Hunter for... Oh, there's another policeman behind us. Or is it England now?
Yeah,
Cameron Hunter for helping us.
I've also thanked Cameron, but yeah, Cameron, well done, mate. Thank you very much indeed for your help. It's always a pleasure, never a chore. And all that
The
business.
police have gone into his flat, have they?
Yeah, because
JD Monday Hunt said had to. Angela Carey, JD. Yeah, guys, if there's anyone possible that does have Keith 53 or anything related to Keith Palethorpe from Scarborough at 53 years of age, please do come forward to the page. Obviously, the more the better.
He's also on Instagram under Up For It Too.
Yeah.
I know that some of the decoys do have him.
Possibly got him. Right, yeah, brilliant, guys. I think that's just about it from us as a team. Thank you everyone for watching, and please do share for awareness. We do need to keep men like this tracks, and people be aware of, vile men. So yeah, thank you to everybody. Massive love to Big Norm, and take care. And hopefully we won't be seeing you soon because we don't want to come up to people like this, but I'm sure we will. Thank you. Take care for now. Bye bye.
Bye now.